So I wanted to get today's vlog in before I went to sleep. Today was a long day. I had 4 hour shift that took 5 hours to complete. But before that, I had some issues that I needed to work out. Friday, when I completed my route, I had 2 packages that weren't deliverable. So I took them to the hub on Saturday, turned them in. After that, I was waiting for my payment to be released, and it just wasn't released on Saturday, it wasn't released on Sunday, and it wasn't released on Monday. So this morning, when I saw that this shift was going to be late, so later I found out that the reason that it was going to be delayed was because the delivery trucks didn't bring it to the hub. So anyway, so because of that, I went ahead and took that time to go to the hub early and try to get this resolved, because I was not going to kind of let this thing fester. So I needed to find out what was going on. And there was some huge miscommunication between me and the dispatch via text message. So I was like, it seems like they were playing around. So I went to the hub to try to get the situation resolved. They found the packages, got it scanned, and got my so I got my payment. But the whole trip over there, I was thinking, if this thing doesn't work out and they don't release my pay, then I guess I won't be working for the day, because I didn't want to pile on unpaid labor. So that was just my thought. I'm not going to be working for free. We had an agreement. And if you're not going to release my pay, I'm not going to be just keep coming and letting all that, time and effort just be uh, accumulating. So I didn't want that. But fortunately, it worked out. And so I was able to come back. It ended up being at noon to get my route. And today I had a huge portion of my deliveries on the campus. And the way this campus is set up is it's just not really, it's not ideal, and it takes a lot of time. You're walking a lot, and you're having to wait around, and you're at the mercy of students, because you can't just get in on your own. So yeah, campus deliveries are just hard and time consuming. So something else that I don't know, today was just, I guess maybe I was just off a little bit, because I went to this apartment complex and I didn't look ahead to see that the very next person was in the same building. So I had to, be let in. Then I went back to my car, and I had to go back in. So yeah. So that was something that I needed to make a mental note of, to check to see if there are multiple people like in an apartment complex. So yeah, that was, and it happened again actually at a place of business. So I think a lot of the reason why it took 5 hours was just because of stuff like that, finding location, just a lot of extraneous things that went on today. It wasn't so much the number of packages; it was just all that extra finding of locations, and the going back and forth between my car. It just added extra time. So that was pretty much my day, and so I came home. I had to, basically jump straight into chores, getting dinner ready, and I just took some time to decompress, and then I said, I'm gonna get this vlog before the day's over with. So I came on down. So I do sound a little groggy, so I'm gonna hop off here and get some rest. I needed to hop back on here because I forgot to mention that I did see one of my Walmart Spark friends at this the Timu place, and so we talked a little bit. So it was nice to see her there, and we were talking about how Walmart Spark just wasn't it, and how she was sitting around for like hours and hours. She said like 3 hours waiting for a delivery, so she needed to get up and try to find something else. So yeah, it was nice seeing her again. So I'll probably see her again now that she's there. And it seems like they have us on like this 2 day per week schedule. So maybe I'll see her again this week. So yeah, that was nice to see her.